It's the National Football League on EA Sports. And we'll see the Buccaneers, reigning league MVP. He's the NFL's ultimate red zone back and your leader in rushing touchdowns.
The Buccaneers offense ready to get things started. The #1 team in the NFC.
Gotta play smart football. Can't let him get in my head, even though, you know.
Mayfield down. And the Dolphins rush gets home.
That was my fault.
It'll be a loss of 7 on the sack, and it brings up second.
That is me. I took too long.
Here's Mayfield.
We'll get
He'll
back.
dump it underneath to his running back, complete. Now a stoppage here as it looks like we've got a Dolphin shaking up on the play. We'll get an update when we come back to Hard Rock Stadium. They'll come up facing 3rd and 5. To throw, Mayfield. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down by about a yard as they find a way to convert there on 3rd down and 5. Now Mayfield. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Now a handoff up the middle.
Oh, my God.
A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31.
That was almost a TD.
Oh, look there at his numbers on the ground a week ago. North of 100 yards, the 2 scores. And, you know, you got to give a lot of credit to the O-line. We talked a lot about him, but offensive line was good, too.
They're obviously in sync with each other, whether it's zone blocking, power running game, no matter what. He understands how to read them and find the creases that they provide.
And he's got the hook up to Moore. And he'll go down at the 26, following a gain of 6. Well, safe to say the passing game has found a rhythm. He's now 4 of 4, but might need to be 5 of 5 to keep this drive going here as they face a 3rd down.
And maybe perhaps you show a running play, right? Maybe a little play action here to go ahead and let him throw the ball downfield. I wouldn't get away from him flinging it because 4 for 4 already. I think he's got a good chance of picking this one up here on 3rd down.
Right back to him on 1st down. Yeah, he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
A nice performance last week. Recognized as NFC Player of the Week after going over 100 yards rushing. I just love the vision. I love the wiggle he has. I also love the power when he ends his runs.
That's what impressed me. Yes, there was some elusiveness last week. A couple times he just ran over guys. Working out of the gun, Mayfield. For Kidder here, it's complete. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown.
Let's go.
A 14-yard touchdown. And the Bucs are on the board first here this afternoon.
Let's go.
One of the keys to their long winning streak has been scoring first. An ideal drive right there, getting the first 6 points of the ball game.
Do you go back to our meeting with the offensive coordinator? Remember what he told us?
Absolutely.
With some teams, I script to probe in the early part of the game. Other teams, I script to attack. They've been in attack mode for these ball games and continue that in this one.
Now, did the D hold up? Look at that. Good chance to win an MVP 2 years in a row. Maybe. I don't want to get cocky. It's a possibility.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And trying to push forward, but he is going to be stuffed up in the backfield. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. They'll keep it on the ground. House. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Mayfield looks to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And this won't do it. He needed 6. He only got halfway there.
I wasn't expecting a linebacker to kick out so far like that. He came out real quick.
Here's offense and their running back getting ready to go back to work. As we transition into the second half of the season, you can see he's the NFL's leader in rushing touchdowns. They'll start on the ground here on first down.
Come on.
And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Up the middle they go. House. And he'll take this to the 32, a gain of about 3. But Charles, we see some of the injuries that have popped up for this franchise, and obviously hoping to get these guys back on the field in a hurry.
Brandon, I'm going to go ahead and age myself, but I'm going to ask you, when you were in high school and there were injuries, did you hear next man up from your coaches?
Well, you hear it every week now in the NFL, that's for sure.
You know, back when I played when dinosaurs roamed the earth, you didn't hear next man up. You heard, oh, no, we've got to put in Davis.
Second quarter now, and it's Buccaneer football as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. Mayfield from the gun on 3rd down. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out.
He threw that back foot. That was nice. I wish you could throw him like that all the time. Not off the back foot, but like perfect.
So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 43. Mayfield delivering a pass here to Evans on the out route. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. 11 more on that one and another first down. Throwing, Mayfield. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. The Buccaneers at 8-2 on the year. And they come in as a team that looks like a well-oiled machine getting ready for the postseason. Winners at 8 of their last 10.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
It's a gain of 11, and the Bucs have a first down.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember, the last drive, they went 3 and out.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. Hard running at the 15. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers.
Come on now.
A great play there with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Bucs have taken the lead. Well, we've said it many times. He is always a threat to go the distance anytime he's got the ball in his hands. And on this occasion, he did just that.
Well, he's definitely the guy that makes this offense go. And when you're an RB1, running back 1, you've got to be willing to be patient at times as well. Not every run's going to be the home.
That's it. You gotta let the holes develop, let your blockers do the work. Sometimes I get frustrated and don't do that.
Buccaneers offense and their running back getting set for this next possession. He is the NFL's leader in rushing yards to this point in the season. And if he can replicate or even surpass the production that he had over the first half of the year, he's going to have a good chance to take home the title. And the tight end goes in motion left. They go play action. Mayfield. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
He's a rookie, and you don't want to get hung up on the word potential. But when you see him make catches like that, you keep thinking to yourself, he's good now. He's got a chance to be great with plenty of work.
There we go.
And some room to roam now. And
Nice.
he'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. And he continues to have success running the ball here in the first half as he's already closing in on 100 yards for the game. So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 30-yard line. And for Mayfield, this could be a free play. And there's a short one taken in by Otten.
Nice.
And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
Now they'll try to take advantage of that offsides call. Here's 1st and 5. They'll try the left side. House looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage.
He knew it was
Jordan
coming.
Brooks on the tackle.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
Timeout. The wife was calling. Sorry about that. The wife called. Had to answer. She just got out of work. So.
Play fake. Mayfield. Throwing middle, and it's complete. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10.
A gain of 14. And the Buccaneer first down.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Mayfield to throw it. And he's got his man in stride.
There we go.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. A great effort there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And they are able to add on to their advantage.
Well, we know someone just added to his touchdown passing total, but all he did was get the ball out quickly to his tight.
Getting set to go again as we look at the back, heading onto the field again. He's been good. His guys are winning. So far, the recipe working here in the 2nd quarter.
And he doesn't like to just tote the rock. He wants to carry his team on his back, and that's what he's done throughout this game.
Yeah, he's done. Hoping to continue that trend. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he's going to be taken down shy of the 10, right around the 9-yard line. A gain of 3, second down.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know they're just trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
And a short pickup here as he'll get across the 10 to the 11-yard line. The Bucs on third down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. They're going to look to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll be out of bounds right around the 20. His first catch, good for 9 and a first down. Now a handoff up the middle. House, and a missed tackle there as he pushes forward for a gain of 4.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Up the middle they go. House, and he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. And his fine afternoon on the ground continues. That last run going to put him over 100 yards for the ball game. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Quick hitter here, it's complete. It'll be a gain of 5, and that's going to bring up 2nd down. And just on Wednesday, he was named the NFC Offensive Player of the Week for that over 100-yard performance he had last week.
Deservedly so, and I enjoyed our time with him and asked him how he got it done. What did he see? And he said film study, watching what the defenses were going to present, understanding how to defeat those, and then he was a step ahead because he said they're going to change up and counter another way, and he beat them that way too.
9th play coming up here on this drive. This is 3rd and a yard. Now a handoff up the middle. House, and he will have a first down here at about the 40. Give him the 3rd down conversion, 5 yards on the play. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Looking left side, that's caught by Moore. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards, and it'll be 2nd down.
I think as he began this throw, you saw that the area was congested, but he has a lot of confidence in his arm, and he fits that one in there nicely. They pick up the catch, not much yardage afterwards.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Mayfield. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. No gain on the play. And this will wind up being a 3rd and 3.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he is going to have a Bucs first down. They needed 3. He doubled that. He got 6.
Defensively, they came into the game with the understanding they're going to have to slow him down on passes just like this because he was over 100 yards receiving a week ago. And you know they want to get him involved here as well.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10. Now again, right side. House, and maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. They're backed up here. Tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. From the gun, Mayfield. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Offense and their running back getting set to go once more. And he's made his presence felt in the passing game throughout the season. You look at the NFL's leader in receiving yards by a running back. His name right there at the top. They'll come out throwing here on first down. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete.
And his play caller does a nice job of giving him an easy throw to start this drive, and he takes advantage of it. The completion sets up a manageable second down.
Up the middle they go. House, and he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
What we call a good game right here.
They'll keep it on the ground. House, and he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards, second down.
You've got to be impressed by that defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that gain.
From the 42-yard line, here's the 2nd and 8. He'll look to throw. Quick slant, caught by Moore. So the completion good for 7 there. And that'll leave him with a 3rd and just a yard. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. On 3rd down, House. And a solid run here as he'll pick his way down to the 42-yard line. 128 yards rushing now for the NFL leader coming into this ball game. This offense number 1 in the NFL in picking up first downs, and their run game got him another one there.
A really good stat to lead the league in, isn't it? Because you keep picking up first downs, sustaining drives, that means you're controlling the football, controlling the clock, and letting your defense rest on the sidelines.
Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and it's 2nd down. Now a handoff up the middle. House,
Come on,
and he won't get
77.
much. Maybe a couple. Down inside the 35 to the 34.
They're in a pretty good spot right now with a convincing lead. I think this is where they put on the boxing gloves, start to try and pound them into submission.
And the offensive line, they've controlled this game. I don't see why that trend would change now. Yeah, boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. Now a stoppage here as it looks like we've got a Dolphin shaking up on the play. We'll get an update when we come back to Miami. So they'll pass on what would have been a 49-yard field goal attempt, and they're going for it on 4th down. They'll try and run for it. And he picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29. Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on 4th down. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. They'll try to throw here. Mayfield. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Up the middle they go. House. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. A lot to praise on this drive, obviously. I know you're seeing what I'm seeing. Those guys up front, they're getting it done.
Doesn't matter what play is called. They are handling their business at the line of scrimmage and dominating right now on this drive.
There we
and he's
go.
into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Mike Evans, his first touchdown on the year. And the Bucs take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead.
That drive that really increased their cushion felt very military to me. Very precise, methodical, that's one of the words you've taught me, and they just got it done.
And slowly but surely now starting to pull away a little bit. Things looking good for them here in the 3rd quarter.
Not only pulling away, but you mentioned that slowly but surely. You also drain clock, too. With
What the hell just happened? Tell me that wasn't the police station that went off. Oh, man. Why the hell did my TV go off? Sorry about that, y'all.
This offense making its way back out, led by their running back. And as we roll through some of the highlights, we see how crucial he's been to their success in this one. When he's in this type of a groove and his offensive linemen are creating running lanes for him, he can really put on a show, and he's done so here. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Over the middle to Evans. And he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. He's having a big game running the football, but that one will hurt the yards per carry a little bit. Yeah,
but the average he's got so far, that's the type of average he wants to take with him to contract negotiations, doesn't it?
There we go.
He's caught, and he is going to have the Buccaneers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
This offensive game plan has just been sensational. I mean, when you think about all the different ways they've gotten their receivers open so far, it's really been impressive. Scheme, design, execution.
Here's Mayfield. And there's a short one taken in by Otten. That'll go for a gain of 7, and it's 2nd down.
Nice rhythm throw there on 1st down. He located his tight end, made a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage.
Oh, yeah. Not too easy.
To throw, Mayfield. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. They'll wind up getting just a yard out of it. And now that sets up 3rd and 2. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. On 3rd down, House. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. At 5 yards on the play there as the drive will continue. Right back to him on 1st down. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive. Because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense gets a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. We'll get an update when we come back to Hard Rock Stadium. Play action now. Here's Mayfield. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up 2nd down.
He certainly did his best to find something on that run, but there just wasn't enough time to make it happen. Nice effort there, avoiding the sack and getting back to the line of scrimmage. That one certainly could have ended up worse.
Mayfield now. Looking for the out route, and he's got more. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot. Now a handoff up the middle. House. Oh, fine work there as he gets this thing down to the 11-yard line. 170 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. They'll keep it on the ground. House. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. He wanted that end zone. Powerful running, but he couldn't quite get there.
And that's going to really make him upset. And right now, there's no way he's letting a coach take him out of the game. He's going to want the ball again, so he actually does get into the end zone, hopefully on his next carry.
Now Mayfield. Forced out to it. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Baker Mayfield, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Bucs have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. Again is the running back as he trots onto the field. He has a chance to hit that often elusive 200-yard mark on this drive.
And most of the time during a game, people aren't keeping track of individual statistics.
Are you sure?
Well, a lot of the runners kind of know. But I'll guarantee you someone has sent word into the offensive line that he's got a chance to get over 200 on this drive. That should give them a little extra motivation because they love it when backs break that barrier.
Absolutely. We'll see if he can do it. They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. So a 5-yard run the other way in the wrong direction, and that leads us to 2nd and 15.
Not bad.
Mayfield looks to throw. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
Partner, I like that they're staying aggressive on offense because to me, this drive is what is known as a put-away drive. You score here, that might put this one to bed. I like the fact that they're playing with confidence and not playing with fear.
And he's across midfield and into Miami territory. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
This offense is just finding ways, man, and I love it.
Working out of the gun, Mayfield. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a first down.
And the tight end is certainly a position built to move the chains because they can control space underneath. If they've got good hands, then of course they're a dynamic target. But one other thing is they're right in the sight lines of a quarterback on just about every play. And that makes it easier for the quarterback to pick him out and deliver.
And a really good show of force there as he gets through for 4 tough yards. They'll work from the 36 on 2nd and 6. Up the middle they go.
Oh, man.
It'll only be a gain of a yard, and it sets up a 3rd down and 4 now.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Pushes him over. And he's brought down short. 2 yards there, needed 4. The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2. They'll try and run for it. Gets by him, and now a little daylight. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. And he continues to rack up the yardage on the ground. That last run going to move him over 200 yards rushing now in this game alone. So the drive will continue. After the conversion on 4th, they'll work from the 20 on 1st down. They'll send a receiver in motion left. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And the Buccaneers are going to have a 1st and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. Mayfield. That is caught at the 7-yard line. Only a yard on the completion. It's 2nd and goal. They'll look to throw here. This is caught. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers.
Nice.
From 6 yards away. And the Buccaneers add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. Boy, he has been fun to watch throwing the football in this one. It's certainly not fun for that defense, though, Charles. Now up to 4 touchdown passes in this ball game.
Yeah, we're supposed to be neutral, but I'm feeling their pain right now because...
So here are the Bucs to take over on offense. Remember, they're riding that 5-game.
Nice.
On 1st down, House down at the 35. It'll be 2nd down.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
They'll keep it on the ground. House, and maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Here's 3rd and 10.
That linebacker's quick.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. Mayfield from the gun on 3rd down. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Bucs 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Throwing, Mayfield.
Ooh.
And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. Now a 2nd and 10. Now a give, right side. House. And he'll get a couple here down to the 22.
Offside.
Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offside's easy call. Mark off the 5 and keep it moving.
Now a handoff up the middle. House. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. 215 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
Try to get 220 on 40 carries.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. Trying to keep those big legs churning, but he's going to go down in the backfield. 2nd and goal from the 6 this time. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3.
That didn't just feel like good defense there. That felt like pride, didn't it? He's already gotten into the end zone twice, trying to get there for a 3rd time. No one likes to have the hat trick against them.
Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. And Tampa Bay trots out there now. Been a very strong performance for them, really on both sides of the football. They'll run on 1st down. House, and he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards. 2nd down. This is 2nd and 8.
Watch, that linebacker number 20 is coming right at me.
They'll try the left side. House, and he'll be taken down at the 33, a pickup of about 4. At this stage of the game, with the score where it is, the key here is stay in bounds, and he did just that. Not by a huge margin, but he stayed in.
And those come up in what we like to call winning edge meetings. The things that you have to do, late game situations, kicking situations, doesn't matter what it is, the things you have to do to win a game, and that comes up in that meeting, then you practice it, they've got to be happy to see it executed, being able to stay in bounds.
So out come the Bucs now. Well, CD, this is the ideal situation, the 4th quarter.
I'm curious. They don't have a Wildcat.
They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. Kendall Fuller in on the stop.
He's definitely tough to get down. We just saw it right there. But how about what we did see? Pursuit, wrap up, and then the big finish with the tackle.
They'll keep it on the ground. House, and they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
That's the game right there.
Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest, the kind of performance that they're going to cherish.
Wow.
So for the Buccaneers, they just keep on rolling as they move to 9-2 with a win here. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for the Dolphins, we'll see how this affects their playoff standing as they fall to 7-4 now on the year. And they'll have a quick turnaround as they're back in action Thursday afternoon at around 3:30 Eastern for the traditional Thanksgiving Day game in Dallas.
14 broken tackles, 125 yards after contact.